The doctor says, "Larry, everything looks great. How are you doing mentally and emotionally? Are you at peace with God?" Larry replies, "God and I are tight. He knows I have poor eyesight, so he's fixed it so when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, poof, the light goes on. When I'm done, poof, the light goes off." Wow, that's incredible. The doctor says that a little later in the day. The doctor calls Larry's wife. "Bonnie," he says, "Larry is doing fine, but I had to call you because I'm in awe of his relationship with God. Is it true that he gets up during the night and poof, the light goes on in the bathroom, and when he's done, poof, the light goes off?" "Oh no," exclaims Bonnie. "He's peeing in the refrigerator again." Two guys were out walking their dogs on a hot day when they passed by a bar. The first guy says, "Let's go in there for a pint." The second guy says they won't let us in with our dogs. First guy, "Sure they will, just follow my lead." He goes up to the pub, and sure enough, the bouncer says, "I can't let you in here with that dog." He replies, "Oh, I'm blind and this is my seeing eye dog." The bouncer says, "Okay then, come on in." The second guy sees this and does the same thing. The bouncer says, "You can't come in here with a dog." He replies, "I'm blind and this is my seeing eye dog." The bouncer responds, "You have a chihuahua for a seeing eye dog?" The second guy exclaims, "They gave me a chihuahua?" A blind man visits Texas. When he gets to his hotel room, he feels the bed. "Wow, this bed is big." "Everything is big in Texas," says the bellhop. The man heads downstairs to the bar, settles into a huge bar stool, and orders a beer. A mug is placed between his hands. "Wow, these drinks are big." The bartender replies, "Everything is big in Texas." After downing a few, the blind man asks where the bathroom is. "Second door to the right," says the bartender. The blind man heads for the bathroom, but accidentally enters the third door, which leads to the swimming pool, and he falls in. Popping his head up from under the water and flailing his arms, he shouts, "Don't flush! Don't flush!" Two men are adrift in a lifeboat for days. While rummaging through the boat's provisions, one of the men stumbles across an old lamp. When he touches it, a genie comes forth. This particular genie, however, states that she can deliver only one wish, not the standard three. Without giving much thought, one man blurts out, "Make the entire ocean into beer." The genie claps her hands, and the entire sea turns into brew. The other man looks disgustedly at the one who made the wish and says, "Nice going. Now we're going to have to pee in the boat." There once were twin boys, age 6, that had developed extreme personalities. One was a pessimist and the other a total optimist. Concerned, their parents took them to a psychiatrist. First, the psychiatrist treated the pessimist, trying to brighten his outlook. The psychiatrist took him to a room filled with toys. But instead of yelping with delight, the little boy burst into tears. "What's the matter?" the psychiatrist asked. "Don't you want to play with any of the toys?" "Yes," the little boy bawled, "but if I did, I'd only break them." Next, the psychiatrist treated the optimist. Trying to dampen his outlook, the psychiatrist took him to a room piled to the ceiling with horse manure. But instead of wrinkling his nose in disgust, the optimist climbed to the top of the pile and began gleefully digging out scoop after scoop with his bare hands. "What are you doing?" the baffled psychiatrist asked. The little boy replied, "With all this manure, there must be a pony in here somewhere."